Hey YouTube, just thought I'd do an update. The house is empty again, so that's really cool. Let's see what's been going on with me. Well, I got a call back from the academic advisor at the university that I want to go to, and he said that it's probably a pretty good chance that I'm going to get accepted. I have to wait for the particular program I'm going to. I have to wait till the end of April or beginning of May to apply, which is scary because I leave at the beginning of May for planting. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to squeeze it in there and I don't have to like worry about doing it while I'm in the bush, because that would just be hectic. I won't know until like halfway through planting, which is also scary, but it's fine. I had a bit of like a bad night last night just because I don't know, I feel like I'm going from one set of expectations to another, and I think that's just like partially because of like where I am and how like I'm not really able to make the decisions that I want to make right now, and just run with them, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, I don't know. But it's like I want to be, I know I'm not strictly female, but I don't know if and I know I'm not strictly male, but I don't know if like just saying hey, I'm genderqueer is enough, or if there's like physical changes I should be making, and whether or not those are good or bad for me right now. And like just when I think I make a decision on that, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go and like do this, and I'm gonna you know, start running with this like idea. Something happens that just changes my mind for me. Shit, someone's coming downstairs. I just really don't want to talk about it. It's tough because like I was just becoming okay with everybody knowing that like, yeah, I like women, and now to have something else hidden from them is like so disheartening. Like it totally is just like, but like I can't go through that again right now. They can't go through it again too. Like I mean, like my parents are not young anymore, and things are just starting to go back to normal. So I just feel really conflicted with what I should be doing. I know I'm gonna have to eventually tell them, but like that's eventually, and that's not right now, right? So anyway, so yeah, I don't really know what I really want to do. That's pretty freaky. I also feel really lazy lately. Like I haven't been doing anything active. I used to, like when I lived on my own, like I'd go get my own groceries, I'd go bike riding, I'd go walking back and forth to my girlfriend's house like 1,000 times. And like without trying, I was really active. And so now that I, you know, get drives everywhere, and I have to get drives everywhere because we live in the middle of nowhere, so if there's nowhere for me to go, I don't really motivate myself to like do stuff. And that's just really unfortunate. I wish I was more motivated. And it's like such a stupid thing to wish. I wish I was more motivated. Like, just be motivated. Seems really simple, but like, and I never had TV when I was living on my own too, so like that was really great because then I wasn't distracted by CSI. Damn it, CSI. I love that show, but I hate that show at the same time. And I find myself watching TV and being like, yeah, I want that part of that guy. I want to look like that part, which is so wrong and so weird because in high school, like, I never wondered about it. I never, like, worried about it or compared myself really to other people, and now I feel like I am constantly, and to, like, and, like, I know it's unattainable. I know that, you know, I'm never gonna have those things that I want. So, like, why am I doing this to myself? But yet I do. I feel like I'm just waiting for stuff to start happening, waiting for me to move out, waiting to, like, move on and you know, do something with my life that's my own. And I don't know, it's just, I know that so many of you have already said this before, and if you didn't say it, you're thinking it, or you thought it, or whatever, and I just wanted to, like, you know, my thoughts out there, my, struggles and things like that. And, like, oh yeah, and I don't know about pronouns, like, none of them fit me, like, none of the the binary pronouns fit me. I'm not a transit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to get from one to the other. I'm trying to, like, find some ground in between, the, like, no man's land, which is ironically enough. But I don't know how to fit that in my life right now. And I know that, like, being, like, raised in the world that I was raised in and being, like, alive in this time is easier than, like, if people have come before me, and I've been looking and researching about, like, in history, people who felt the same way as me, and they generally chose to live as a male because they didn't have that middle ground option. And I feel like it's not necessarily widely accepted, but I do have a better chance of existing there than most other people did. So that's really cool, but also, like, really intimidating, because, like, that's kind of a lot of pressure, like, to do it, to be myself and to not compromise. But, like, isn't everything a compromise? Like, can you really just be yourself? I don't know. We will see. Sorry, I'm really bored. Yeah, so I guess that's enough now. Peace.